my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Begin, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out what is coming towards you in your love life. So if that sounds as fabulous and incredible to you as it does to me, then let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks today, okay? So for group number 1, we have this gorgeous black ring coming through. For group number 2, we have this beautiful ring as well. And then last but not least, for group number 3, we have this purple heart-shaped ring. Hopefully y'all can see that. It's very, very pretty. But guys, I want you to go ahead and take a very big, deep breath in. And now I want you to please let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes, and as you close your eyes, I want you to think about what is coming towards you in your love life, what is going to be happening next. And then whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes, and whichever ring your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one ring here, then definitely feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps, listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends. Hello, group 1. So if you felt called to this beautiful, lovely black ring today, then hey, hello, my name is Cameron and welcome to this fabulous side of TarotTube. I'm so excited to be making this video for you guys today. So I'm going to go ahead and just place this off to the side like so. Guys, I don't know if y'all ever just randomly start talking in a British accent, but I definitely do that at times. If you do that, please make sure to give this video a big like and comment down below if you like to talk in different accents. But anyways, you guys, for so long I've always wished I was British, to be honest. I've always wished that I was English. That is just such a beautiful culture and a beautiful country. But anyways, I'm sorry. Let's see what's going to be happening in your love life next. What is coming towards you in love? Spirit, can we get some messages for my group 1 folks? Okay, I definitely think this card wants to come out. Wow. Okay. We have the High Priestess coming through. That definitely makes me think about following your intuition. This also makes me think of like psychic readings and psychic powers. So I don't know if you have been watching or having a lot of love readings lately. I mean, it makes sense because this is a love reading and you find yourself here today, right? But yeah, you could be someone who is very interested, obviously, in what love has in store for you, and you could definitely consume a lot of content related to that. But yeah, again, this just talks about like following your intuition, letting and even believing in the divine and believing in what fate or the angels or whatever you believe in has in store for you. So there is this energy where you might have to wait to see what is going to be coming towards you in love. I think that within the next several months, or just the next few months, I don't completely feel as though there is going to be a lot taking place within your love life, at least not all at once. I think that whenever I think of fate having a hand at things, especially at love, I think that these things take time. A lot of the times we are being tested before something beautiful comes into our life. And so I feel like you are kind of in this waiting season at the moment, and maybe you've been in this waiting season for a long time. I think that you have been waiting for some type of change to take place, for a new lover to come into your life, for you to meet the one. Whatever it is that you are waiting for in love, I think that the angels, fate, destiny has their hand in the mix, and I think that you are being tested right now to see if you can be patient enough during this season of your life where you're not seeing anything coming towards you in love. You're not seeing a hint of love, okay? Let's go ahead and see what else is coming through. Yeah, we have the Six of Air coming through. This does talk about a transition. I think that you have been wanting a change to take place. Like I was saying before, you have been waiting for someone to come into your life. And I think that you're getting into this energy, into this mode where you're thinking, do I have to go after them myself? If there's somebody who I want in my life, if there's someone who I am interested in, do I need to go after them instead? Instead of waiting for them to make the first move. And at the end of the day, I think that it's up to you to listen to your heart, to listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you to take the lead, then take the lead. What's it gonna hurt if you actually do decide to say something to someone, right? If you decide to confess your feelings for someone. At the end of the day, they might end up rejecting you, but at least you'd have an answer, and you'd know what their intentions are. You'd know whether or not they like you in that way. But yeah, I'm definitely getting this feeling of itchy feet. For some of you guys, I see you maybe answering this call and pulling someone aside and telling them that you have feelings for them and seeing what they have to say back to you. For others of you, I see you completely just taking a step back and being more patient and allowing fate to have their hand at it, right? I see you seeing this waiting period as being a time where seeds are being planted, where you just have to wait for the rain to come in, and you will start to receive all the things that you want and more in love, okay? Let's see what else wants to come through here. We have the Knight of Air, which talks about communication. So yeah, that is so interesting. Again, I see some of you guys deciding that you don't want to wait any longer. I see some of you guys deciding to send out a message yourself, to try to call someone, get into contact with someone, and again, just let them know how you're feeling, let them know what's going on. I see you taking the first move, or making the first move here and taking the lead, which is very beautiful. I mean, at the end of the day, the main message that I'm receiving here is to listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. And if your intuition is saying that you need to wait, then wait. If your intuition is saying that you need to take that first step, then take that first step. You are your own compass, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far. Yeah, for the back of the deck energy, we have the Hanged Man coming through, and the Hanged Man talks about feeling as though you are stuck. It talks about wanting to have a change take place in your life, and yet you are being forced in this stalemate, to be in this stalemate. And it talks about looking at your current circumstances and not being very happy about them. And so yeah, at the end of the day, I think that you have been in this waiting period for a long, long time. And again, for some of you guys, you're being called to remain in this waiting period. You're being called to listen to your intuition, and if it's saying to stay and to wait, then wait. But again, I think that everybody's waiting period is different, and this is a very general reading. And so if you feel as though your waiting period is coming to an end, if you feel as though you have been in this season for a very long time and you're ready for new growth, then make that first move. Take the lead, okay? But at the end of the day, if you decide to stay in this waiting period and you find yourself feeling kind of negative at times, if you find yourself feeling like you are upset with the way your life is going, just take faith and know that your angels are at work, that the divine is here and trying to get you to where you're meant to be. And a lot of the times, before we are able to receive the most beautiful gifts, again, we are often having to go through a season of testing, a season where we prove that we are ready for these gifts. And we are also put through a season of inner growth as well. It may be that if you were to decide to take this first move today and to go after the person who you want, that you haven't done the personal growth that is needed to be able to be in this connection with this person. And the only way to have that personal growth, that inner growth, is to allow yourself to be on your own and to allow yourself to take these challenges as they come and to learn during this season, okay? So yeah, at the end of the day, I think that you will truly be able to listen to your intuition. You will know if you are ready to make this first move or not. You will know if you have gone through the trials, and I think that if you have gone through these trials and passed these tests, if you have had a lot more inner growth during this time, if you've grown into the person who you are meant to be with these people who you are interested in, then you will feel an inner well of self-confidence. You will feel as though you have changed and as though you have grown. And you will be confident as you make this first move. But if you decide to make this first move and you don't feel confident, if you doubt yourself, you feel like you haven't yet grown, then that may be your intuition trying to tell you that you still need to grow and that you still need to be in this season of patience as you look at these tests and as you face them and grow from them. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing so far. I do want to say with the Knight of Air, this does talk about air energy. So you could be an air sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. Or it could be that the person who you are interested in or who you might be meeting later on, who might be like the person for you, they could be an air sign. So I'm talking about the signs Aquarius, Gemini, and I'm sorry, you guys, I haven't had a lot of sleep. I can't think of the other sign. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot about Libra. I'm dating a Libra right now. How horrible am I? I hope he's not watching this reading whenever I release it, because he might be very disappointed in me. I'm sorry, my sweetie pie. Please don't be mad at me if you see this. But anyways, let's see what's going to be coming towards you in love. What is happening in your love life next? next? What's happening next in your love life for group 1? Can we get a message, please? I think I'm gonna take this card. Let's get another card right here, another oracle card. What's going to be happening next in group 1's love life? What is coming towards them in love? Let's get a card from here. What is coming towards my group 1 folks in love? What wants to come through, Spirit? Let's take that one. And then let's get one final card. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so there is 2 cards coming through right here, but they're kind of stuck. Oh, actually, it's 3 cards. They were stuck together. I'm just going to take the one that was looking at me, put the other ones back in the deck, and literally, guys, this is very interesting. So, already, we have feeling stuck coming through, feeling stuck. So, yeah, what was I saying? You're feeling stuck. You have been in the season of waiting for a while, and I see you honestly being annoyed listening to this reading and hearing me saying that for a lot of you guys, you are being called to remain in this season of waiting. You are being called to seek your own inner counsel, to give yourself more time before you make any sudden changes. I do think for a lot of you guys that you have just been wanting and craving love for a long time, and maybe you have been deciding, should I create a dating app, or should I put myself out there more to try to meet people? Again, for a lot of you, I think that Spirit is saying that you need to wait, that you need to be on your own for a little bit longer, because there is a lesson that is meant to be learned. There is growth that needs to be grown, right? And at the end of the day, it takes time. It takes many, many months for a crop, for seeds to take root, and for there to be an abundance, right? Your abundance is coming, group 1. Your love, your person is coming towards you. It is going to be here, but it is going to take some time for most of you guys, okay? But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to truly get you to acknowledge here is that whenever you seek your own inner counsel, you will be able to feel your intuition guiding you to what you need to do next. And if your intuition is telling you that you need to wait, if your intuition kind of makes you feel a certain way whenever you try to go after these new beginnings here, if there is something within you like halting you, making you feel as though you should take a step back, then that is your intuition and Spirit speaking through your intuition, saying that you need to wait, okay? Now, we also have femininity coming through, and this makes me think of pampering yourself, honestly. And so I think for those of you who are deciding to wait, for those of you who are going to be deciding that you need to remain in this season of growth, as you decide to be on your own and to not make any type of drastic moves or decisions, Spirit is saying to pamper yourself, to love on yourself, okay? Because at the end of the day, the most beautiful love that we can receive is the love that we give to our own selves. And so I think that Spirit is recommending that you go and pamper yourself, that you create a self-care routine. Now, I don't want you to think that I'm telling you that you need to spend hundreds of dollars on making yourself feel pampered. You don't have to go out and get some very expensive manicure and pedicure to feel the love that you have for yourself. You can simply stay at home and maybe take an extra nap with a warm fuzzy blanket. You could maybe do something that you really like to do that's completely free, like reading a book or watching a movie at your house. But yeah, just give yourself time where you love on yourself and allow yourself to do the things that you love to do. And as you do those things, I think that you will stop feeling so unhappy or negative about being in this current season that you are in. We also have playfulness. And it says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine through. Yeah, allow yourself to have fun. Allow yourself to be a bit more playful. Okay, don't take life so seriously. I think that for a lot of you guys, you may have had a set plan for your life. You may have been telling yourself that you want to be married and have this many kids or be at this certain place in your life, in your love life, at this certain age. And maybe things haven't gone to plan. And that is why you are feeling so lost and so ill at ease at the moment. But Spirit is saying that all things happen when they are meant to happen. And if you allow yourself to just be able to stop looking at life so seriously and allow yourself to just take a break and to just be on your own and be at peace, then you will be able to find a new sense of happiness, a new found sense of joy. We have travel coming through for you guys, and I'm going to go ahead and read the message that's on the back here. It says, a time to say goodbye to a person, place, or thing that no longer serves you, or a time to let go of old baggage, negative patterns, or unworn beliefs. Move forward, knowing that the past is left behind. A holiday is on the horizon. So yeah, I've been saying that you guys want a change. You guys have been craving for something new to happen in your life, or for someone new to come into your life. I think that at the end of the day, Spirit is trying to say that the best change that you can have is for you to stop looking forward so much. It's time for you to just simply live in the present and allow yourself to make the most of it. I think that you have been so focused on trying to meet someone at a certain age or trying to do this or this by a certain point in your life. You've been so focused on what you need for your future that you haven't been able to just enjoy the time that you have right now. And so instead of being in this moment, being in this waiting period and feeling stuck, allow yourself to be in this waiting period and to listen to that elevator music that you hear whenever you are in an elevator and waiting to get to your floor. Instead of focusing on the floor that you're trying to get to, allow yourself to start to dance and do a bit of a jig with that elevator music. Allow yourself to make the most of every single moment within your life, because at the end of the day, you might end up looking back in your future and regretting the fact that you didn't make the most of the time that you had on your own. Because guys, if I'm being honest, there are beautiful things that we are able to experience when we are by ourselves, when we are not in a connection. I myself am in a very happy relationship with my partner, but there are still moments when I miss whenever I was on my own, because there was a certain freedom, there was a certain independence that I had whenever I was by myself. And there are moments when I miss it. And so does that mean that I want to break up with my person and say goodbye to them so I could be all by myself? Like, no, I love them and I could never see myself being apart from them. But at the end of the day, there are certain pros and cons of being by yourself. And those pros and cons are that you can do absolutely everything that you want to do on your own with no regard for someone else. So at the end of the day, it's time for you to see the freedom that you have and to realize that this is a time in your life where you can do absolutely anything that you want to do without worrying about someone else or without worrying about what someone else might think, right? So make the most of it. Do the things that you have always wanted to do. Spend this time having fun, letting loose, instead of being the warrior of love and trying to get closer to, or trying to create this new spark in your love life. Instead of trying to go after these people, go after yourself. Allow yourself to have fun. Go after the things that you have always wanted to do, right? If you've always wanted to write a book, maybe start writing a book. If you've always wanted to learn how to do something new, learn how to paint or learn how to sing, maybe take some classes like that. Focus on yourself, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're not always going to be in this moment where you can completely make yourself the number one priority, okay? But again, at the end of the day, what I'm seeing from this reading is that it's time for you to listen to your intuition and to have faith in yourself. At the end of the day, you are your own compass. And for some of you guys, for maybe 20% of you guys, if you do feel like you have gone through this, sorry you guys, my camera stopped recording, but if you feel like you have gone through this season of waiting and you feel like you've grown and you have been on your own and been happy, then maybe it is time for you to make some big moves in your love life. Maybe it's time for you to get on a dating app or to put yourself out there and to try to meet new people. But if there is anything holding you back, if you feel any type of like niggling doubt within your heart here, you need to listen to that, because I do think that that could be your intuition trying to tell you that it's not time for you to have these sudden changes in your love life. It's not time for you to make any type of sudden moves. It's time for you to just be on your own and to make yourself the number one priority and to use this time as a time for you to truly have some personal growth, okay? So, yeah, you guys, that's what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by the Set of Tarot Tube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. So if you felt called to this gorgeous golden ring today, then hey, hello, how are y'all? My name is Cameron, whoops, and I'm gonna be your klutzy tarot reader today. So anyways, we are asking the question, what is coming towards you in love? What is happening next in your love life? So Spirit, for group 2, let's get right into this. What is coming towards them in love? What is happening next in their love life? Ooh, we have the Queen of Fire coming through. So this definitely makes me think of fire signs. I'm talking about the signs Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be representing your sign, your energy. So if you are one of those signs, then take it as a sign that you're in the right reading today. But this could also represent a person as well, a new person. So if you are currently single and ready to mingle, then there might be a fire sign that is going to be catching your eye, who might be coming into your love life here, which is very fun and exciting to see. If you are currently talking to someone and they are a fire sign, if you're dating someone, then they're a fire sign, then again, take it as a sign that you're in the right reading, okay? But let's go ahead and see what other messages want to come through here. What is coming towards my group 2 folks and love? Let's see what else wants to come through. We have the 6 of Fire. Wow, that is beautiful, beautiful energy to receive. That talks about feeling like you're on the top of your game. It talks about feeling like you have been accomplishing a lot of things within your life. And so I just see you feeling very confident, and I do see you being in this moment in your life where you are very popular to the opposite sex or the same sex, if that's what you're interested in. But I see you being at this point in your life where you are ready to receive love. You are ready to be in a relationship. So if you are single, I just want to say that at the end of the day, I do see a lot of people being very interested in you. I see you being in this moment in your life where you are really achieving so many things, and I see people looking at you and being so proud of you, and also just seeing you as like such an amazing person. They see you as an accomplished person and all of these amazing things that you are is just shining through, and I just see you having your pick of the bunch, right? Whoever it is that you want to be with, I see you really being in a place where you could have them if you just tell them or flick your finger at them. I think that they would come towards you, because I do see you kind of getting into this like siren energy. I think that at this moment in your life, you are very alluring to the opposite or same sex, and there are a lot of people who would count their lucky stars to be able to date you. A lot of people who would come towards you, run towards you if you were to call them. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we do have the Fool coming through. And if you look at this girl, she's sitting on a little like bee's nest or something like that, whatever you call it. And there's like a bird right there that's chatting to her, and it just makes me think about how that bird is answering her call. It makes me think as though maybe she was calling that bird to come to her, and it came just like that. And so yeah, I just think that you do have a lot of admirers right now at this moment. And so if you do want to have some new things happen in your love life, then I think that you could have anyone you want at this moment. So if you want a new lover, you could have just that. Okay, you are in this very, very powerful moment in your love life, okay? And now if you are currently in a relationship right now, if you're dating someone, I think this is representing that in your love life, I think that things are really going to be heating up. I see your lover or the person who you're dating just doing absolutely anything that you want them to do. I see them being putty in your hands, which is always fun to hear, huh? But yeah, I just see a lot of positive things happening in your love life. I see you feeling like you are on top of the world, and I see you just accomplishing so many things outside of your love life as well. You are just going to be feeling very confident, very self-assured, and I think that that is such a beautiful thing to see. So let's see what else wants to come through here. For group 2, what's going to be coming towards them in love? What's happening in their love life? Let's get another card right here for group 2. What is happening next in their love life? Can we get a message, please? Let's take this card. And then let's get one more card here for group 2. What is happening next in their love life? Okay, so we have prayer and meditation coming through. We also have security. And there is like a little message on the back that I will read in a second. We have full intimacy. And then last but not least, we have it is safe for you to love. And it says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so it could be that for those of you who are single, maybe you have been afraid to welcome new love into your life because maybe in the past you didn't feel safe in your relationships, or maybe you were hurt by someone who you loved, and it may have caused you to feel a lack of security, to feel like if you were to open your heart to someone, that they might end up betraying you or hurting you. And that may have caused you to kind of put the brakes on starting anything new in love. And maybe that just caused you to put your full attention on your work and on other aspects of your life in general. And again, that is why I think that you have been so successful, because you have been focusing completely on all these other areas of your life, and because of that you have been seeing the success that comes with being completely determined and having a strong will. Okay? And I just think that at the end of the day, Spirit is saying that you no longer have to feel this way. You no longer have to feel uncertain. I think that at the end of the day, at this moment in your life, it is safe for you to love. I don't see anyone who you open up to betraying you. I see you being able to have this full intimacy with someone new and having them completely be trustworthy and completely be open towards loving you and being there for you as well. You will be able to find the security in someone if you decide to open yourself up to someone new and have faith. Oh! That card literally fell. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I am honestly lazy right now and I don't want to get up and get that card, but y'all saw it. It's the prayer meditation card. But you just need to have faith that everything is going to be okay, and you need to be able to trust that you're in a moment in your life where literally the world is at your fingertips, and if you were to find someone new here, they will be at your fingertips and your mercy as well. They will do anything that you want them to do. I see people being putty at your hands, okay? So just be confident in knowing that, all right? But for those of you who are in a relationship right now, I just think that this is representing how, again, you have security. I think that if there has been any part of you that has been doubting the person who you're dating, or you've been worrying about what the future has in store for you guys or their intentions, just know that, again, it is safe for you to love. You are really your person's number one priority at this moment. Whoever it is you're dating, they love and adore you so much. Whether or not they've told you that they love you, I feel like they do. They're at least completely in lust with you and in awe of you. I don't see them breaking your trust or hurting you. At the end of the day, I'm going to go ahead and read this card. And it says, a positive omen for material wishes yet to be granted. Security in all its forms is in place. You are safe. Potential is ripe. Everything is set for things to go exceedingly well at this time. You have a lot to be thankful for. So I love how it literally says you are safe. I think that that is further just confirming that it is safe for you to love. So yeah, you guys, at the end of the day, what I'm seeing for you is that there are a lot of positive things happening in your love life. I see you really having so many people who are adoring, who adore you and who would do anything for you. And if you decide to be in a new relationship, know that they are trustworthy and that they will honor and respect and love you in the way that you deserve. If you are currently in a relationship right now, know that they will all do the same thing as well. They will give you that same kind of security and love and trust that you may have never received before. So yeah, you guys, you definitely have a positive omen when it comes to your love life. So that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by the set of tarot to begin sometime, okay? So I love y'all so much, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. So if you felt called to this lovely heart-shaped ring today, then hey, hello, my name is Cameron, and welcome to this tarot channel. I'm so excited to have you guys stop by and hang out with me today. But anyways, let's get right into this reading, because I know you guys are just as excited as I am to find out what's going to be happening in your love life. So for my group 3 folks, what is coming towards them in love? Can we get some messages, please? What is coming towards them in love? Ooh, I see things happening very quickly in your love life. I don't know exactly what those things are, but hopefully we'll get into that in a moment. But that is you have the Eight of Fire card coming through, and that does talk about things happening very quickly. It talks about new things coming into your life. So yeah, there's definitely things heating up when it comes to your love life for sure. We have the Ten of Air. Ooh. Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The Ten of Air talks about feeling defeated. It talks about feeling as though there is some type of ending that you are going through. And we also have Judgment. Okay, guys, so I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be completely honest, okay? For some of you guys, you might be at the end of a relationship at this moment. Now, love comes in many different forms. Love can talk about a romantic relationship. It can talk about the love that you share for a friend or for someone who you're just very close to in general. I see you having an ending in one of your relationships. I see you saying goodbye to someone here, and I see you having a new beginning. Because again, with every ending, there is a beginning. Anytime you close a door, there's a new door that will open up for you. Now, again, I think for a lot of you guys, you might be breaking up with someone, or you might be saying goodbye to someone here. But I see you being confronted with this ending, and I honestly see you feeling very upset, very down, very sad. But I also see you being able to be lifted from those ashes of that ending, and I see you rising up and having a newfound sense of hope and optimism. With the Judgment card coming through, this talks about being able to look at your past and see all the things that took place in your life so that it can get you to where you are meant to be. And it also talks about looking at your past and receiving revelations, learning new things. And so it might be that the person who you are saying goodbye to, that they may have never truly been there for you. They may have been even holding you back and standing in your way from you and all of the amazing abundance that you could receive if you were to let this person go. And it might not be until you say goodbye to this person that you realize how much they have been just anchoring you down and making you feel stuck. And at the end of the day, there is a lesson to be learned here, and I see you learning from this lesson, no matter how hard it is. I see you becoming more wise and looking towards your future with a newfound sense of hope and optimism, because you know that with this ending in place, there is a new beginning that is going to be coming towards you. And so I just see you kind of being upset when it comes to your love life for a while. But I also see you being able to see that light at the end of the tunnel. You know that as you finalize things with this person, as you say goodbye to them, that there is going to be someone new that is going to come into your life. Now, I can't say when this person is going to come into your life, but they will be there. And I think that in the midst of this process, while you are waiting for this new door to open, I see you becoming calm and becoming confident with yourself. And I also see you being independent and really feeling just empowered in your alone time, if that makes any sense. And I'm so excited for you. At the end of the day, for the back of the deck energy, we have the Ace of Water coming through. And I think that this is representing that you know that love is going to come towards you. You know that there is love that is waiting for you at the end of this ending here. Okay? And I think that as you go through this ending, even though it may have been something that you never wanted to go through, or it may be something that you decided to go through yourself because you could be the one ending things with this person, I think that you are just going to feel like everything is going to be okay. And you are going to feel as though this was all meant to happen for a reason, so that you can get one step closer to the love of your life, or the person you are meant to spend this life with, right? And I think that in this time, as well as you are on your own, you're also going to become your own love of your life. I see you loving yourself and pampering yourself and really seeing yourself in a new way, because maybe whenever you were in this relationship or friendship with this person, maybe they never made you feel beautiful. Maybe they always said just mean things to you. They criticized you constantly. And I think that as you say goodbye to this person, leave them behind and step into this new beginning, I see you being able to look at yourself in a new way that you may have never seen yourself or looked at yourself at. I feel like I said that weird, but you're going to be seeing yourself in a new light. And that new light is going to be one of love, of compassion, of happiness. You're going to see yourself, and instead of pointing out all your flaws, you are going to point out all of your gifts and all of your perfections. So yeah, let's see what else wants to come through here. For group 3, what's going to be coming towards them in love? What's going to be happening next in their love life? Can we get a card, please? I'm going to take that one. And then let's pull a card from this deck. For my group 3 folks, what's going to be happening next in their love life? Ooh, a card came out. Beautiful. And then let's get one more card for group 3. Yes! Oh my goodness. Okay, so we had 2 cards kind of stuck together. I'm just going to take the one looking at me and put the other one back in the deck. Literally, we have emotional drainer. So yeah, there has definitely been someone in your life who has been making you feel small, who has been making you feel unworthy, and who has been making you feel unloved. And you are going to be cutting ties with this person. You're going to be saying goodbye to them. And you are going to be feeling such a new sense of love, a new sense of empowerment. You are going to be happy on your own. We literally have standing alone coming through. Standing alone. And so you are going to be reclaiming your independence and feeling just so incredible. And I think that you are going to look at this relationship and you're going to look at how this person treated you, and you are going to be so happy that you finally got the heart to say goodbye to this person so that you can reclaim your self-empowerment, so that you can reclaim that self-love that you deserve to have. And you are not going to regret any of it. You're not going to regret saying goodbye to them and ending things with them. Now, are you going to feel pain? Is this going to be a hard ending? I'm not going to lie to you. I think it is. I think that it is going to be hard to say goodbye to them. And there are going to be moments where you feel very sad, where you feel upset about having to let this person go. But at the end of the day, you are going to realize that you needed to say goodbye to them. You needed to let them loose so that you could love yourself in the way that you deserve to be loved. Because I don't think that this person was loving you in the way that you deserve. They were not respecting you or honoring you. And at the end of the day, on your own, you are going to be able to do all those things and more. And I also see many incredible things happening in your finances and career here. It says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So I do see things as you say goodbye to this person. I see you focusing on your career and on your finances here, and I do see you having more wins within that area of your life. And there's also the chance that you could be meeting your next love interest at your job or through your career, finances, or whatnot. So for some of you guys, this could represent that you might end up going to the bank to talk about your finances with someone, and maybe it's going to be with one of these finance bros that you might end up liking or whatever, right? Or going on a date with. So just take it as it resonates. But yeah, you can end up just meeting your person through your job. Now, last but not least, we have manifestation coming through. I'm going to go ahead and just read the back of this message here. It says, this card signifies a time of action, activity, and fun. Embrace your outgoing, energetic nature at this time and be the life of the party. This is a card of great potential and prosperity and heralds a time that will see you manifest your heart's desire. So yeah, whatever it is you want in life, I think that it is there, ready for you to claim it. Okay, you just have to have the faith and positivity to go after it. And this is also representing that as you say goodbye to this person, as you are on your own, I think that it's time for you to put yourself out there and to maybe make some more friends, make some new friends. It could be that in this relationship, this person who you were with, maybe they only ever wanted you to hang out with them. Maybe they didn't like you going out there and spreading your wings and meeting new people and having a big social group. And if that's the case, then this is your sign from Spirit to literally go out there and mingle. It's time for you to make some friends and to just open yourself up to having fun and letting loose with people who you feel like you can have fun with, okay? I think that as one door closes, another door opens, and that new door that is going to open is your social life, baby. So if you have been feeling like you have been in a social drought and you are ready to make friends, you are ready to have fun and to have your social calendar get packed up to the max, then I definitely feel like you can do those things. You are in this moment where you can manifest anything. And if you want to manifest friendship, then you can manifest that friendship. If you want to manifest some new financial or career achievements, then you can manifest that as well. The life is literally at the tip of your fingers here, and whatever it is you want, so long as you reach towards it, you will receive it, okay? But again, you have to believe in yourself and know that you can accomplish anything you set your mind on and achieve anything you want to achieve here. Because at the end of the day, if you continue to see yourself in a negative light, if you allow this person who you are going to be saying goodbye to still have a hold on you and to cause you to look at yourself in a negative way, then you might end up holding yourself back and not allowing yourself to go after these new things. The world is at your fingertips. Whatever it is you want, you can have it. But you have to believe in yourself first, okay? So at the end of the day, what I see for you in your love life is change. And what I see for you in your love life is you falling in love with yourself. And as you fall in love with yourself, there will be so many new opportunities that will come rushing towards you, okay? It is time for you to be a single Pringle and to love every second of it. And it's also time for you to go out there and to meet new people. So yeah, at the end of the day, that is what I'm seeing for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a really big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and every Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of tarot tube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys.